2 years ago, I was making like fake genius interviews on my own with like a shitty green screen and like horrible audio quality, just like pretending I'd actually be here. So to actually be here, it's crazy. I had like the worst writer's block ever. I was trying to finish up my album. Voice Memos out now. All of a sudden I get a notification for an email. It's this guy, his name's Michael Bao. He's like, new beats for Quadeca. I click on it and the first beat I hear, I'm like, damn. This is what my album's been missing. This beat just has fuck you energy. So I was like, I'm not trying to do anything profound. I'm not trying to like solve racism or anything. I'm just trying to exude some fuck you energy, I take this shit from the highest league. You can never be as high as me. No, I ain't never been to college, but I got that flow to come right at the Ivy League. I'm 18, I'm a senior. Right when I was writing this, I just finished the college process. I'm applying to all these schools. So that was something that was very ingrained in my head. And I was thinking, I may not have worked and studied for 4 years to get a degree in like marine biology, but I got a PhD in this flow. If any Ivy League colleges, if you're watching this genius interview right here, I'm not saying fuck you to you. My fuck you energy does not go to you. Feel free to hit me up on my business email. She wasn't religious, but she came to kick it, and now she be telling me I believe. I got a vision to catch a precision. I'm driven as far as the eyes can see. Okay, I'm independent. They can't fire me. That's why I stay fire. See, being independent is great. I'm on my Rust shit. I'm doing my mix and master and all that. And this line is sort of extending beyond sort of the business aspect. Like obviously being independent is lit because you can keep all your money. It sort of gives me a freedom to just be as creative and weird as I want because I have nobody who I have to keep happy. It's only myself. All of these rappers, they want to be friends, but I treat them all like a rivalry. I haven't really ever turned down a rapper being my friend and being like, no, you're my rival. But I just thought that was sort of, that was like, even if we are friends, when we get on the track, I'm still going to try to body you on the track. Shitting on you, can I please get some privacy? I'm killing you quietly. I overtook everybody who said that I wouldn't be shit. Like, ain't that some irony? Made 20 racks this January. Ice in my cream, that's Ben and Jerry's. Nobody liking the way that I work. They say blood, sweat, and tears, that ain't sanitary. This bar was sort of just making fun of, like, the people that she'll never please, So I sort of took it to an extreme example of being like, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this, and somebody else looking at you and saying, well, that's not sanitary. Just that annoying voice. And we all have somebody like that in our lives. My music is planetary. Your music is cemetery. Hey, just take a look at the genes. Guess it's hereditary. Hey, yeah. The external, like the genes, like what you can see and what you can't see, like the genes inside. It's hereditary. Like all of the stuff that you see me, that I give off and all the energy I give out is really stuff that's just like within. Back on my motherfucking shit, I got a lot of new drip, yeah. Just take a look at my fit, Look at my fit, yeah. You ride on my wave like a ship, So for this chorus, like there's nothing that profound or any like good bars or anything. It's more the feeling of the instead of like me like saying like telling you that I fuck you energy. I'd rather show it, Show don't tell. We learned that in elementary school. So I still like to implement that into my music. I live my life like a movie. You live your life like a clip. That was sort of like a great like fuck you bar. Like that's a clip, you know what I'm saying? Obviously not you, not the viewers watching. You don't live your lives like clips, you know what I'm saying? You live your lives like movies too. I'm just talking to like a different you, like you know what I'm saying? You over there. Okay, literally and figuratively, I'm on. Listen to me, a picture with me, a charge. For the fans out there, if you ever want a photo, I will not charge you. I thought that was funny, and I knew when I said it would be good for the music video. I had my little sister like being the fan, coming to take a picture of me, and then she's like, "Oh, thanks for the photo," and then I'm like, "Not so fast." Ripping a beat, a million a week, I'm gone. Did a million tweets, and then I repeat. So long, did a lot, but I'm not even 21. The did a lot, but I'm not even 21. That's my favorite bar on the song. I don't know how much I should explain it, because I was telling it to somebody who knew hip hop. And I was like, did a lot, but I'm not even 21. And they're like, what? And then I was like, a lot by 21 Savage. And then they're like, oh. So like, I want to make sure that they get it. I'm not anyone. Why these bitches want to battle? I already won. I ain't even medicated. My music is medicine. In the headlight, you looking like venison. Better run, yeah. I thought it was taking it a step further because like venison is like the meat of a deer. In the headlights, you're not just a deer. You're like the dead meat of a deer. This shit's too easy for me. Here, take my CD for free. Look at the TV, it's me. How we got 0 cosigns, but he going mainstream with his streams. This bar is sort of an odd flex because I'm sort of flexing that I have 0 cosigns, which is basically like, nobody likes me. My album, it hit like number 2 on the iTunes charts. And it was like the only album on the charts that wasn't on the front page of iTunes. That's just because I didn't pay for it. Some would say that I'm bad at marketing my music. Others would say that that's organic. Sleeping on me like ZZZZ. Who's next up? Well, it's easy to see. They don't want to make a track featuring me because it sounds like they're featured on me. It's just in my like nature. When I feature, I always have to give it my best, and that's part of the reason that like I don't do a lot of features, is because I never want to like waste a bar, and whenever I'm on a track, I always want mine to be like the best. I always want to make the song feel like it's mine. I do not like haters. Come to your door like a white neighbor. You know how white neighbors are. You know, you move in, they come to your door with a basket of bread. If there's a hater, I'll come to the door with open arms and just, you know, ask them what's up. I'll get it now. That'll be 5.8. No, I'll check the price later. Okay? I feel like a star and I'm going to war. Please get me a lightsaber. If it ain't blue, then what? Then it ain't the right paper. Oh, so I just thought it'd be funny if I had like a conversation with my ad-libs in the studio. I'm all alone, so I have nobody else to be the other character. So I got to be the other character. I thought that was sort of a new way to just have a little flex in there. I feel like a man with a heart of a murderer. Life is a road, so I cop a convertible. I am so versatile. I feel like that was a clever way of sort of leading into the next bar. Like, if life's a road, I'll cop a convertible. Like, I'm ready for whatever. If the sun's out, I'll drop the roof. You know, if there's rain, I'll put it back up. You are so plain as shit terminal. I had to make my name searchable, bitch. I guess this bar's a little bit different from like a lot of rappers saying, you know, I made my name pop. This one is a very like internet age way of saying that. Like, I made my name searchable. You know, connecting back to all my YouTube internet antics. They do not want it to work for the kid. Then when it worked, they gonna work for the kid. Every move I'm on purpose or shit, that's my purpose. I'm certainly certain it is. Yeah. If I become successful or like, you know, popular or anything, I always want it to be on my own terms. I'm always thinking about the repercussions of that everything I do will have. I'm still trying to figure out what my purpose is. I thought that was a nice way of sort of just closing out the track. I need to set the record straight. Whenever I talk about murdering or killing on a track, it's purely about the track, you know, or about the lyrics. I'm not trying to kill anybody.